Look at that, my Mystic is down in the water. He's just chilling down there, bathing a little bit. So in any case, welcome back fellow Strifians to my A to C Strife Beta hero playthrough. Today we're taking a look at Carter. It's a pretty cool hero actually. Let's see, what should I choose as a first spell? Well, we can wait with that till we get to the lane. You usually go with the Glacial Gem right off the bat, getting you some extra mana regen. Pretty strong. I might go with... yeah, I'm gonna go with Bastion here. So, I promised myself that from here on out I would try to raise the bar a little bit in my A to C hero playthrough series. Trying some new item builds and playing the heroes a little bit more prior to recording with them, so that even experienced players might learn something from watching my videos. But having said that, Carter is a pretty straightforward hero. He cannot be played in that many ways. His item build, the recommended one, is pretty damn good as it is. So yeah, the only other way that I can see him being played is basically as a supporter, since he's going to be in the back of the lines anyway, doing long range spell damage. That is what he's built to do. But as a supporter, that would also compromise his damage quite a bit, so I feel like there's no better way to play him that I find appealing than the one that is recommended. But instead of talking about the item build or skill build or whatever that I normally would do differently, I'm going to spend some time talking about the activity on my YouTube channel lately, because I need to thank you guys. I mean, I have never grown this quickly on YouTube before, and that is sort of fun, I guess, to hear, or sort of ironic or whatever, considering I've only gotten 9 subscribers in about 2 weeks, and I mean, I've gotten 9 more subscribers, obviously. And hello to all of you. I hope you stick around, enjoy my content and everything. But the reason I'm saying that is because I'm a really small YouTuber, and seeing the Strife community subscribing a little bit to my content and supporting me in this way is really, really cool. Love you guys for that. So yeah, I would just like to say thank you. Thanks a lot. And getting about 100 or over 100 views per video on 4 of my last couple of clips is pretty damn amazing. I mean, that is nowhere near like what any series has gotten before that. So yeah, again, thanks a lot. I'm not gonna... Oh, damn. Yeah, he saved me. That's cool. So we got an early kill right off the bat. I might go with the crystal and shit right off the bat because, you know, it's a pretty damn good item on him. Pretty strong, since you're not normally going to get hurt anyway. These opponents, however, are trying to pressure me very hard, so I am going to get hurt in any case, I guess. As you can see as well, I decided to go ahead and pick up or purchase Mystic. Did not have him the last time I made a video. I was thinking about buying him. I was talking about it in my Caprice video. So I decided to do it anyway. I like spell power a lot, and he amplifies spell power, so... Well, it's not really called spell power in this game, but you know. You know what I mean. So Carter is... he's a very fragile hero. As I mentioned earlier to you guys, is that he's a long-range spellcaster, damage dealer, you name it. His spells are, as you can see, the first spell has 2 charges. I don't know how long the cooldown is on that one. Let's see. Yeah, you can see as it charges up here, I have 2 charges soon again. And when I have 2 charges, that means I can fire them both off in quick succession. Like these. To dish out a lot of damage, basically. So, yeah. Very simple ability. The second one, Jack Attack, is an AoE spell. He just spits out some goo at people. As you can see, it also leaves some, like, rotten food or whatever. It's not really rotten, I guess, but some food at least spits out some food on them, along with some acid. Dealing damage, obviously, and also slowing their movement speed. Oh. How long is he going to keep going? Mystic can also be used to regen mana. Let's see, no. That one has a very long range as well, which should be noted. My Q, my Rocket Barrage. So now I'm gonna use it to regen mana. As you can see, it regens about 40%, I think. I can't even see it. Okay, whatever. I think it regens about 40%. Can I? No. Of my mana, and yeah, it has the same cooldown as all other pet abilities, obviously. It's a decent ability, for sure. Alright, got my crystalline shiv. Also my third ability, Ring of Fire, inspired by Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash, I mean. John Cash. God damn it. Probably not. I don't know. Anyway, Ring of Fire creates this circle around you. Anyone who walks inside of it loses HP. It also amplifies any of my spells that passes through it. I chose a bad time to mess around with things. You could also see my ulti there if you paid attention, but I was not really looking at it that clearly anyway. It sends away a missile that chases the target for 5 seconds. If it does not hit the target within 5 seconds, then it will be dispelled. So it's you should always make sure to not aim it for someone like maybe Rook or someone that definitely could get out of it, or you know. Ugh. Gross. Rook can evade it, and he can also, you know, grappling hook himself away. So he actually has 2 ways of getting away from it. Are we even up against the Rook? No, we're not. Well then, we're fine. Yeah, they're definitely gonna try to go for me. I'm pretty sure the Shank is in the bushes right here, so should definitely watch out a little bit for that. I'm gonna buy my boots. The first stage of my boots, at least. Yeah, there you go. There he was. As you can see, you can pretty much spam spells and actually lower their HP quite a bit, even from afar. Even in lane. People are missing here, so let's see if they're still hiding in there. Apparently not. Okay. Then people should definitely watch out on the side lanes. Now, I would normally max out the Q first. However, which one you max out after that is pretty much up to your preference. Because you can either go with the extra slow. I mean, this one at max level gives 40% slow, and that is pretty fucking sick, to be honest. I mean, yeah. Oh, we got a free tower actually. %, movement speed slow is a hell of a lot, and yeah, that's a good spell to go for. But you can also go for this, which increases this damage increase from Ring of Fire even further. Not to mention, of course, that people who walk into your circle gets even more damage, obviously, or gets damaged even faster. There we go. Got a free tower. Another free tower. We actually got 2 in a row. Is that him? Alright. Well then. Oh, is it? Oh, it's gonna run out. Well, there you go. There's an example of how it can run out. Actually, I can already pick up my power boots due to the fact that we picked up 2 towers in a row. So, in any case, I'm gonna go with the Ring of Fire. Maxing out that first this time around, because I always go for the yak attack. But, you know, it's always fun to experiment, try different things. If I had my missile here, this might have been an easy kill, but now it's probably not even a kill. No matter how we do it, this is probably not going to be a kill. Especially not when she does that. But I can keep her away from farming for the moment, which also can be valuable. I don't actually know how the game is going so far. Mostly been thinking about what I'm saying. Always hard to get people with that skill. Oh. Oh. Actually, one disconnected from their team. I didn't even notice. But you can basically zone people out like that, which is really good if you just want to stick around one lane or whatever. They might be picking her off. No, they're not. Yeah, I hit him with the missile, with the rocket. Cool. I mean, I think that he's pretty fun. He's like... He's sort of... He's so fragile, but I still think that he's pretty simple to play. I think that he might be a tad overpowered, or maybe that's just me. I mean... he can definitely be a tad overpowered, considering that you never really have to get in danger in order to deal damage. And by the time that you get in danger, people, I mean, like, yeah, by the time you get out and get in danger and get into the fray, then people will want to back down from you because you deal a whole lot of damage. I mean, like, it's ridiculous how much damage you deal if you've gotten a decent early game. And how do you not get a decent early game with the character that can zone people out in the laning phase? That's what I'm asking you. Yeah. Taste that harass, Butch. Your name is Butch now. In contrary to the a little bit worse word, I feel like I'm in a pretty potty mouth mood today for some reason. So excuse me. I know that I've already made one swear word for some reason without any real reason to do so, I guess you could say. So against someone like Shank, my hero is pretty much perfect. That rocket was on cooldown for way too long. My hero is perfect against someone like Shank, who cannot get away in any sort of way. He doesn't have a gap closer, he doesn't have any sort of charge or whatever to get away from it. But of course he can do one thing, which is slow people to gain move speed himself. But in that case he was pretty much shut in. That could have been pretty bad. As you can see, he deals so much damage. Well, obviously Caprice is also sort of a very fragile hero as well, but even so, I mean, I could basically take her out before she was able to take me out, so... That's a pretty cool skin for Minerva you got there, Ruby Face. We're getting another tower at bottom lane. Actually, yeah, we are. Minerva coming in from the side now though, so this could be pretty bad. It is pretty bad actually. Yeah. That time could have been used to get Baldur or something like that instead. Well actually, what's happening? Oh yeah. Well, it's not something that we can do much about. Maybe they will go for Minerva. Minerva, what am I saying? Maybe they will go for Syndara here. Gonna regen some mana so that I'm ready for another fight here if they decide to stick around here, but they won't, so we're fine. Actually, someone did stick around, and yeah. Cool. Then this should be pretty much a free Syndara for us. Well, that decides that depends completely on whether or not people actually want to kill her or not. Bastion. I should not be tanking this. I'm not the frontline hero. There we go. Oh yeah. They decided to do that trade, which is better than no trade at all, of course. If they don't feel very confident to fight, then that was a good trade. To feel that they got something out of that one at least. Baldur versus Syndara. No, yeah, actually, I'm not gonna go for him. Whoa. Yeah, we're way out of place. I don't know what... I thought that our team was with us. I just assumed it without even looking at the map or looking around me. That was stupid. But when they saw that they took Baldur and we had Kratos coming mid as well, I feel like it should have been pretty obvious that we needed to be mid. That's at least the way that I resonated. This could be a generator, where after all we are 5 versus 4 here. But people are going in way too hardcore. Well, actually Bastion might get out. No, he's not gonna get out from this. If only Caprice had come with us. Alright, got my power conduits. Always a nice boost in power. We're gonna get the generator now actually, so that's fine. Caprice managed to turn that into something good, actually. Even though it might not have been intentional, that doesn't matter. Oh well, doesn't matter. Got both of them, and I'm pretty happy with that. Although it's a bit sad because Ace is still alive, he's gonna come kill one of these two now. At least Bastion should go down. I think. No? Is Ace AFKing? Doesn't matter. This seems like a one game in either case, so I mean, Yeah. Got my grimoire purchased now in full. Extremely good item for Carter, considering he can stand from afar and just dish out tons of damage. Why isn't she even using her anchor? Oh well. You can also use the Ring of Fire like this, just to sort of like clear out creep waves. I don't know what's happening down here. I was looking at it on the map, but I was like, nah. But now, you know, this chase has gone on for long enough, I guess. At some point, someone should just come help. Yeah, that was stupid. Because Ruby, I've already forgotten her name. Ruby Face decided to come and help them out. Mystic Dagger Minerva, that's really nice actually. I don't know if that's recommended, but that is a super awesome thing to build. That was a pretty cool kill actually. Nice combo they set up right there. So now we basically just need to get the bottom generator and then that should be game. Pretty short game, or well, it felt short. But it's actually 26 minutes. Fiode. Ah, Rook. That was pretty close actually, so. Gonna go with the Wizard's Hourglass next. Or at least that's what I would go for. If the game would not end before that, but it might, so. Ah. She died before my spell could even start to move. Oh, damn it. Could not get him. But we should be able to push in now. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. I love that kitty. He's so cool. At first I thought that his sound set was sort of annoying. Because he's like, meow. And you know, like, etc. But he's like, you get used to it. And then it's like, I mean, I have a cat and I don't think that that's annoying. But his, as a sound set on a hero, was sort of annoying. But, yeah, I got used to it, and then I started liking it, actually, so. Oh, hey, look at that. Gonna use my ulti here to get away safely. I might not even get away safely anyway. Actually, I will. Cannot use my inspiration to regenerate mana just yet. So, let's just see here. We're getting, yeah. Alright, so anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and once again, thanks to all the new subscribers. Keep rocking. Like, subscribe, comment if you enjoy my content. If my content is to your content, then yeah. Anyway, bye bye.